What's up guys, it's Matt, and in this video I'm going to attempt to teach you how to play Pinhead in 5 minutes or less. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Now to begin, Pinhead is pretty much one of those glorified M1 killers. All he really has to chase with are basic M1 mechanics. However, he does have his possessed chains that can help slow down survivors and prevent them from speed vaulting pallets and speed vaulting windows, as well as preventing them from running in general. That being said, there's not too much to teach about this. Just try to land your chain gateway right next to the survivor or as close as you can and don't miss. Pinhead's real strong point is his chain hunt. The chain hunts are activated by either waiting the 90-second period after the landmate configuration spawns in, or by finding the landmate configuration yourself and picking it up. The chain hunt is so strong because the chains will continuously spawn and harass the survivors, interrupting any actions they are attempting to perform, whether that's repairing a generator or healing, slowing the game down immensely. That being said, the focus of this video is going to be teaching you how to find the box consistently. Now, to learn how to find the box, we need to understand how the box spawns. When choosing a place for the box to spawn, the map will scan all the spawn points on the map. These are the same spawn points that the killer and survivors will spawn at, and it will test these spawn points. If the survivor is within 16 meters of the spawn point, that spawn point will get minus 500 points. If the killer is within 40 meters of the spawn point, it will get minus 1,500 points. And the game will be attempting to spawn the box as close to 0 as possible. Since every number is divisible by 500, we are going to reduce 500 to 1. So think of the survivors as minus 1 and the killer as minus 3. So if you take a look at this very high quality representation of a map, you can see that we have the main building and shack and these yellow dots representing spawn points on the map. Now let's assume everyone spawns in and you have lethal pursuer, so you can see everyone where they spawn. So if you look towards the bottom, you can see that 2 Dwights spawned on the bottom right corner on these 2 dots. That will be minus 2 because there's 2 survivors within 16 meters of those spawn points. So the spawn points will have a value of negative 2. And then if you look at the top, we have minus 1 by that Dwight because he's next to both the spawn points within 16 meters. And then right in front of main building, we have the last Dwight giving another minus 1. And then we have Pinhead giving a minus 3 to all the spawn points below because he's within 40 meters of all of those. And since the box wants to spawn as close to 0 as possible, it will more than likely spawn at one of the 2 spawn points at the top. Now, if you look at this next example, let's pretend that everyone starts doing gens and I find this Dwight and I hook him, so now I have barbecue and chili, so I can see where the other 3 Dwights are at. Since these 3 spawns in the bottom left as well as the bottom one in front of main building are all within 40 meters of me, the killer, they all have a value of minus 3. The Dwight on the gen inside of main building is going to give the 2 spawns on the bottom right a minus 1 because he's within 16 meters of those. The Dwight behind main building at the top right will give those 2 spawns a minus 1 because he's within 16 meters of those. And the Dwight doing the gen by shack will give those spawns a minus 1 because he is within 60 meters of those generators. So the box wants to spawn as close to 0 as possible or at 0. So it will more than likely spawn at the top in front of main building by this generator because there is no one near this spawn point to give it a negative value. Now I'm going to show you a couple clips of me using this in a real world example in a real map. Liking the map spawn again. I think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I actually don't see the last survivor. It might have spawned to my left. Oh, he's here. Fuck. Yeah, there it is. Yo, bruh. Homie G over there and over there. The box is gonna spawn this way. Let's go grab the box real quick. I think it's further back here, but I'm just checking so I don't have to walk back. There we go. Easy. The box is this way. Fuck me. Please chain grab her before she gets to the pallet. I mean, maybe I don't know if she would have made that, to be honest. If I would have guessed the box is around here. Yeah, I hear it. There we go. Thank you for watching. If you want to see these games in their entirety, I'll upload both of them to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.